Hello everybody, this is Tanisha and I'm just here to talk about my life per usual because sometimes I like to talk about my life. Now, sometimes people ask me, do I teach every day? For the most part, yes, I do teach every day, but I don't mind teaching every day. You want to know why? Because I got some dedicated students out there. and I don't mind going out of my way to teach you if you're a dedicated student. And not just dedicated, a serious student. You know, sometimes I can tell by the way that folks talk, whether they serious about learning how to roller skate or whether they're just talking, okay? I got a lot of students that are really walking the walk and not just talking the talk, okay? They're showing up, they're being consistent, and we're making progress out here. Now, I have two different ways of teaching, especially in the private lesson sector, okay? In the private lesson sector, I do informational teaching and I do developmental teaching. Those are two different teaching styles. So I got to know which one that you want, okay? If you want the informational one, I'm going to be slamming information at you all hour. Just information, okay? Information overload. And then you take it. Most of the time they take it, they go. Maybe I see them next month. Maybe I don't ever see them again. And that's okay. You wanted an informational lesson, and that's what I gave you. Now, my developmental folks, which that would be Anna. I can talk about Anna because she cool with it. Anna is my longest student that I've ever had. We're about to approach a year at this point. And I've always taught Anna at a developmental pace because that's the type of lessons that she wanted from the very start. So when I teach at the developmental pace, that means we are going over different moves like every few months or so. Like we're going at a slower developmental pace. I try to make sure that you have it. We want to make sure that you have it, have the move, have the skill set before we just jump to something else, okay? Jump to something more advanced. I want to make sure you have the basics and the foundations of the move before we just jump to something else, okay? So I teach at a slower pace, a developmental pace. I track your progress, all right? Sometimes I write it down, and then sometimes I just know, all right? And then with the developmental pace lessons, I'm just talking, y'all, so just listen to me talk. With those lessons, it's very important that you practice, all right? I tell my folks, especially my new folks, I need you practicing at least 2 to 3 times a week, okay? I know you're going to give me one, but my goal is 2 to 3 times a week for my beginners, okay? Because you got to pick it up, all right? Anyways, I love a serious student. I love serious students. Like, they're just serious about learning roller skating, and I like working with those folks. I love working with those folks because they want to learn. They want to get they want to get it, okay? And as long as you want to get it, I will continue to show up for those people, all right? So I don't know. Just don't have your girl driving all the way across the city and you're not serious, okay? Okay? I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now, for my virtual students, I do have virtual students. Hey, I am actually quite proud of some of my virtual students because we are actually making progress. And, you know, I never did virtual classes before, so of course 2020 is making folks do all kinds of things different. So, yeah, that's something different I've been doing, and we've actually been making progress in virtual training. So I'm pretty happy about some of my students that took virtual training. So that was cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just on my soapbox, y'all. Just know, I don't know. I just like teaching stuff, so I'm just going to keep teaching stuff. Shout out to the folks who been coming to all my different virtual classes, not just the skate lessons, but the step aerobics, the skate fitness classes. Shout out to those folks that have been showing up to those, because I've been having a lot of fun creating those, putting those together. Just seeing who's interested, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, that's me. I figure, like, I don't have nothing else to do, y'all. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I figure I just go ahead and do all the things I've been putting on the back burner, because I claimed I just did not have time to do, which I didn't, because, you know, roller derby practice is, I don't know, takes up a lot of time. But, I don't know. I'm having a great time out here teaching y'all. So I just wanted y'all to know, on my soapbox. Okay, I'm leaving. This is 6 minutes. Whatever. This is my page, so if I want to talk, I'm just gonna talk. So, okay, bye. And let me just sidebar about Anna, cause I can talk about Anna. I remember when we first started, you know, she hit me up talking about, you know, she wants some lessons, whatever. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go do the lesson. But then she kept coming back, and I was like, okay. I was thinking to myself at home, I was like, okay, it looked like we got a serious student, okay? And I work with serious students, all right? That's the bread and butter of teaching. Serious students that are consistent and work hard, okay? And I'm gonna just tell y'all something about me in the Anna saga. I was using vacation time to go teach Anna, okay? That's how dedicated of a instructor I am. I was using vacation time to go out there and teach you, Anna. Lunch and vacation time. I gave up my lunch for you. That's a whole nother level of commitment. I gave up my lunch? I don't even care about the vacation time. I gave up my lunch to go and teach Anna. Driving across the city before the COVID, okay? Before the COVID happened. Yeah.